talking Pop Shop. My guest today is world-renowned bridal and fashion designer Peter Langner, coming to us all the way from Milan, Italy. He will be showing his beautiful new home collection at POPSHOP in November, and we're so thrilled that he took the time to talk with us today. Welcome, Peter.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you.
Why don't you tell everyone a little bit at home what exactly who you are and what you do, and just give a little more background on yourself.
We're doing bridal and evening fashion for now nearly 30 years, selling them pretty much all around the world. I mean, selling them from Japan, Korea, Australia to Europe and England, France, and as well to the United States. Doing really one by one, very individual work, doing a lot of handwork. We're doing everything in-house. And then now we started really during the lockdown, but it was an idea which I had already for a couple of years, but then now forced to be stopped. So I started to do the home collection, which is now another part of our business, where we are having all quality, I mean, home furniture from cushions, beds in bathroom, where I mean, like towels, and doing everything with Italian fabrics, a lot of things as well, hand woven, very unique and special fabrics, which we are transforming into beautiful homeware.
Well, first of all, I will have to say that I think Peter is a genius with fabrics and sort of these architectural, beautiful flowing designs. He actually did custom design my wedding dress for me. It fit. I can't even tell you, I could have worn it. I want to wear it every day. It's really, I know it's my wedding gown, but it was just absolutely fit like a glove. It was stunning, and it was so beautifully constructed. And then when I saw online, that you're doing this home collection with the beautiful level of Italian fabric, I mean, this is almost like couture home goods for your home.
I mean, it starts. I do have a beautiful, beautiful little house in the country, and I wanted to. So everything is really like inspired from this area, from a very in a countryside, country home, very quiet, quaint place where you can really enjoy the quality time, quality food, quality, you have a beautiful air, you have beautiful countryside. So it is a little bit, stepping back and going back to your family, friends, enjoying quality time yourself. I think it is a little bit egoistic, the whole thing, but it's well that we, enjoy of being your own, having your own things, beautiful, surround yourself with beautiful things.
I agree completely. And that's really what POPSHOP, the big overall theme of POPSHOP is that we want to, bring joy and beauty back to your home. It's we want everyone to have a little oasis.
So the colors are very happy colors on purpose. I mean, that you think, oh my God, it cheers you up. We have beautiful linens, bed linens, which are like in hemp fabric or, linen, cotton and linen. So all things when you like cuddle in your bed there, you said, oh my God, that feels so good on your skin. That is exactly what we want to do. And the Pop Shop is for us a great opportunity, because images can show these only unto a certain point, but you really have to touch it. You have to feel it. You have to feel it against your skin to see, oh my God, this is really unique and this is really special.
Well, we're so thrilled to, as I said, to be able to have, the product there, and so people can come in exactly as you said. And so people who come to POPSHOP, they're going to be able to place an order right away. It's sort of like a trunk show that we're doing.
We're actually having a new edition, like in a week or something. We're having absolutely beautiful, amazing olive oil bottles, which are drop dead gorgeous, because it is one of the most unique designs which does actually not drop on the table.
Wow.
So it is a very particular bottle, which whenever you turn, you put your olive onto your salad or wherever you use it, it drops back into the same bottle again. So it's a design, actually very old design, which has been redone now by an Italian company. And so we have them as well on our website.
I can't tell you how many tablecloths I have oil spots on that are almost impossible to get out on my beautiful linens. So that is really, really exciting. I will be one of your customers for that, I promise.
You're not shopping for it, but you're collecting them. That's a little bit our idea. It's not so much, obviously, yes, it's a business, because that's what we do, but it is really where you're collecting the different pieces, and they're connected with a memory, they're connected with a beautiful dinner, a beautiful time, with family and friends, and that's a little bit what we try to express with the collection. How can I express this properly? They are match that you can create and build up your home. So think about that. We started with bridal wear. So obviously you're getting married, you're setting up your home, and you have to get your home ready, and you want to surround yourself with beautiful things. And then later on, we started actually to have, the mother of the bride in the evening wear, because obviously that is, again, the same customer who said, okay, fine, I love what Peter made for me. I would like to have an evening gown, or have a black tie event, and I would like to have something. And this now is another edition where I just want to show that, okay, I'm setting up my home. I have, we have beautiful cashmere stoles, and they're all hand woven. It's all natural dyed and all that. So just to have a few beautiful, beautiful pieces where you can say, okay, I get this, and I will have this for years and years to come.
You're right. I think this is the evolution. Started as a bride, now this is your home, and the whole theme carries through. It's lovely.
I mean, I think it's really, we're stepping a little bit a step back, where it is not so much about quantity, but it is a little bit more of quality, where these pieces should be something what should stay on. It should not just like disappear after. That you really want, let's say, they were saying, okay, I get this sheets in hem fabric or in linen, beautiful Italian linen, and my daughter's going to get them after it. This is really the idea of not having a mass production and something what you just like wear in every corner, but that you have something very, unique and beautiful, and you surround yourself. I think that we have to do this as well for ourselves, that we just like, a little bit more selective, and then say, okay, I do something a little more quality rather than quantity. And that is really our DNA. So it just only fits in. I can't, say that, oh, with this, we have to do this in huge quantities or something. That's not really us. I mean, otherwise I would do t-shirts,
If everybody, I'm sure, can relate to, going to, your grandmother's house or your mother's house, or your family's house for holidays and things, and it's always the same beautiful heirloom, the linen tablecloths, or, that are passed down from generation to generation. And so, a lot of that I think has been lost along the way. So many customers now, I think they can start again with Peter Langner
Right.
Home, and bring that in and create this beautiful environment. And yes, you're right, it will be passed down. And it's such a comforting thing to come in and see, when you're having the big, beautiful special dinner, there's the tablecloth that is there for it just has such a great sense memory.
Right. I have to show you something we're just working on, or we just like finishing, which I think is like completely crazy, but maybe some people will think that is like totally crazy. I found some beautiful, I don't know how you call this actually. It's like from Masons. I don't know if you can see them actually. I put them on the wall. A second, hold on. I don't know. Can you see this?
Yes.
Can
yes,
you see it?
Yes. For stonemasonry, for bricklaying.
Exactly. So we found like lots of them in all different shapes, because they have different shapes and forms. So in all with they have wooden. I mean, some people you see. We found one which has like little monogram in it at the side, because the person who owned it put this monogram on it. And we're doing this as a coat hanger. We varnish them new, we restore them a little bit, And then afterwards, you do this as your coat hanger in the entrance. Obviously, you need to have the right, the home, but it's a very funny, quirky thing. And I think it is very interesting as well to recycle and to see pieces again in a different way, not just like everything throwing away, but that you have to say, okay, look, what can we do with it? What can we change? And make it, that this survives. I mean, these things are maybe like 50 or 60 years. Somebody was working with this, was living with these pieces. And I think that they should have, their place to change and to see a little bit, to find different purposes for pieces. So we will have, we have glass, we have some ceramics. We have a beautiful Japanese artist who are doing ceramics for us. We're doing, the glass bottles for the olive oil or vinegar and all this. And we're just trying to collect. It's a collector's items, collection, and trying to grow it. Doing beautiful bathrobes, for example, and it's like a crushed linen. I don't know if you can see this. It's actually beautiful fabric. So it's all, very unique. It does not show, unfortunately, I mean, on all the pictures, it shows the beauty of the fabric, but once you touch them, you just see, oh my God, this is really different. So.
Well, and that's one of the benefits I think it'll be, because it's going to be live in person at POPSHOP. So I'm very excited.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So it's a great platform. It's for us. It's really fantastic.
Well, we're thrilled. We're thrilled to have you as a part of it. Where can people connect with you?
You can find us obviously on our website, which is Peter Langner Home. We are actually in the transition of most likely changing it, because we have to. The funny thing is, if you look for Peter Langner Home, a lot of people end up at the home page of Peter Langner, which is the bridal collection, where this is really the home collection for the home furniture and all that. So we're going to transform it into Casa, which is, Italian word for home, and which I think will be just as well as with Peter Langner Casa. And so we are going to do that. So we have our Instagram page, we do have our Facebook page. We're trying to connect, because today, there are no borders. I mean, you're just like, you have your customers if it's in Singapore, in Japan, or in Australia, or Switzerland, and then, all around the world. So we try to be very international to connect, and with no, really limits of time, and to be able to ship worldwide.
I've seen pictures of your showroom and your workshop in Milan, and I would highly recommend following. It's fascinating to be able to see, Peter shows so many of the processes of, from the bones of a design into the final, and seeing them on the beautiful models. It's inspiring. And I think you're a visionary, and I'm one of your biggest fans. So.
Thank you so much.
We're going to be having the live streams, and you will be on. You're going to be doing a little bit of a live stream again from Italy, so you can explain to people at home a little more in detail when I show them the fabrics on camera. I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Absolutely, yes. Whenever, if you have a question, you want to have something personalized, if you want, about sizing, measurements, colors, or something like that, we can, you just reconnect, we talk, chat. Zoom again and just see, how we can help the best.
We're going to zoom right into it. I love that. Well, thank you. I know you're very busy, Peter. I don't want to take any more of your time. Thank you so much for doing this. And for more info on POPSHOP, you can go to dqydjp.com, and we will see you in November. Thank you, Peter.
Nice. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you. Bye-bye.